Taylor Wilde wised up this week and brought back Roxy as her partner. Don't know what she was thinking last week when she teamed up with Madison Rayne, but you know, I want to talk about this Sojourner Bolt Raka Khan situation, Mike. I mean, here's somebody that, to me, just made a bad move. Think about this. You're on the inside. You get as much information of Awesome Kong as you can. I mean, you can learn everything you want to learn because you're in camp with her. And now, by separating yourself, you have put yourself in a bad situation, and plus, you kicked off Awesome Kong to boot, and that's the last thing I'd want to face at Destination X is a ticked-off Awesome Kong.
You said that you don't know why Taylor Wilde would try to help somebody like Madison Rayne. You know, I guess I wouldn't expect somebody like you to understand when a person with experience takes someone who's green under their wing, and then they just end up getting stabbed right in the back.
Well, you know what they say about opinions, and you know what? Everybody has one. But you know what? Let's just rise above all that. Let's call this match.
Hardcore knockout Roxy. Ian representing her team against Sojourner Bolt. You see from outside, Angelina Love of the Beautiful People with the kick to the back of Roxy. That enables Sojo to go for the slam and right into the pin, but the Governor's up. And the Governor has the attention of referee Slick Johnson.
Well, speak of the devil, look who's walking down the ramp, Madison Rayne. And you gotta wonder what's on her mind and on the mind of the Beautiful People.
And we are back on Impact in HD, the continuation of this four-way knockout tag team match. Beautiful People, they're in total control right now as you see Angelina turn it over to Velvet.
I mean, you have to be impressed with the Beautiful People, the last few weeks especially. I mean, ever since they were embarrassed by the Governor and Taylor Wilde and Roxy, I mean, them along with Q-Kip have really got their game in the best form imaginable, and they have really been stepping it up, especially Velvet Sky.
Got to agree, nobody likes being humiliated on national television, and we have seen the Beautiful People looking for revenge in recent weeks.
Speaking of revenge, you know Awesome Kong's going to be looking forward to Destination X to get her hands on former Entourage member Sojourner Bolt. We haven't gotten to see her in action here thus far, but you know she's just chomping at the bit. You can see Raisa Saeed, here she comes.
What a boot from Roxy into the face of Raka Khan. Then down goes Saeed, then down goes Sojourner Bolt, and there's a big forearm shot to the chest of Awesome Kong, and hardcore knockout Roxy tried to follow up in the corner, got sent down by Awesome Kong, and now the double team with the Beautiful People. Oh, look at Sojo get tossed out to the floor by Kong.
Well, you saw where Kong went. I mean, she had radar focused right on Sojo and just went right after her, and I'll tell you what, there might not be nothing left of Sojo for Destination X.
Roxy shot across by Angelina and Velvet. Puts on the brakes, answers back, first with one boot, and then clothesline off the ropes. Oh, Roxy gets to her feet, gets decked by Angelina, and here comes the Governor into the action.
Well, everything just broke down, and the Governor here sneaks in while the referee's distracted. There's no place for her in this matchup.
Governor just hit the Thriller from Wasilla on Angelina Love. Gonna set it up here for the Voodoo drop from Roxy. Oh, instead she gets kneed right in the face by Angelina. Madison Rayne comes down from the ramp and hits Roxy with a missile drop kick while the referee was distracted by Q-Kip.
I mean, she waited, perfect timing. And there you see the lights out by Angelina Love, and that's what I'm talking about, the Beautiful People. They have stepped up their game.
Beautiful People!
Well, if we ever had any doubts about who Madison Rayne was aligned with, I think they've all been answered. Madison Rayne, 100% with the Beautiful People. Let's get an update from Jeff Jarrett. Take it, JB.
Jeff Jarrett 2 weeks ago, Kurt Angle spit in the face of Sting. And with all due respect, tonight it looks like he's done the same thing pretty much to you. Are there going to be any repercussions for this?
You damn right there's going to be. I can promise you that, JB. I can promise you that.
What do you mean? What kind of repercussions?
A new era in TNA began with a new alliance.
Here's to the main event mafia.
And an announcement that shook the wrestling world.
Jeff wanted to ask me if I was willing to make a major investment in TNA. You just headbutted your new boss. Do you want to be a part of history, or do you simply want to be history? The choice, Kurt, is up to you.
The Main Event Mafia. Since forming in October, they have left blood and bodies in an ever-widening wake.
Here's to the Main Event Mafia.
Over 75 years of experience. Experience that demands respect.
The single most important thing that separates the men from the boys is respect.
It was designed to make us leaders. Leaders that have honor and respect and dignity. This is the greatest assemblage of world champions to ever come together.
Since we've been together, we've taken out who we wanted to, when we've wanted to.
Tonight, your punk ass belongs to Mafia. Nobody messes with the Main Event Mafia. Yeah!
I know that the Main Event Mafia wants to destroy the front line and take over TNA. We took out Petey, we took out Brother Ray, and we took out Joe.
And I'm sending out a message to the Main Event Mafia. The next time there is a gangland-style hit, I may have to become personally involved.
Many battles have been fought. A mighty war wages on between the Main Event Mafia and the TNA frontline.
I have seen war on land and sea.
I've been through battles before. I've bled with men in that ring.
I have seen blood running from the wounded. I have seen the agony of mothers and wives.
I'm willing to go to war with you guys, and I'm willing to fight for a company that I believe in.
I hate war.
Will you go to war with us?
But as the Main Event Mafia orchestrated hit after hit, Sting seemed to grow disenchanted with his ruthless family. A spectator in the shadows, bearing witness to their carnage. Angle, sensing the divide, questioned Sting's loyalty.
Regardless of who wins the TNA World Heavyweight title, starting tomorrow, Main Event Mafia will be as strong of a family as it's ever been.
Last week, allegiances were severed as words became swords.
Nobody plays up Kurt Angle. I'm gonna take your title, all right, but I'm gonna take your ass with it. Next week, it's you against me. Except for one thing, Sting. There won't be one soul in the Impact Zone except for you and me. And I guarantee you one thing. I will win your career.
Now the battle for honor in the Main Event Mafia and perhaps the balance of power in all of TNA is at stake.
You stick your hand out to me, and then you spit in my face, Kurt! You hate me! The feeling is mutual! I want his life! He is not one of us, Kevin! He is not one of us!
The issues between AJ Styles and Booker T center on Booker's Legends Championship, a title belt that's now in AJ's possession.
Whoa! Wait a minute! He's back! The phenomenal AJ Styles!
I didn't grow up with a silver spoon in my mouth. I grew up dirt poor. And what got me from there to here was a dream to be the best professional wrestler in the world. A legend. Main Event Mafia, it's time for AJ Styles to step up and be that legend.
AJ's got that Legends title belt up on his shoulder.
AJ Styles, what he did was stole something from me. He didn't take anything.
Is there Mr. Huffman here?
Right here, man. We got the police, we got the FBI on the job, you dig? Gold, diamonds, rubies, sapphires, everything, man. But that's a felony, ain't it? How much time is that? 3 to 5? 5 to 10? Somebody need to do something about this guy, man. He's gonna be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. You know what that means? It's poor going to jail. Grand theft, assault, and battery. I'm talking about this guy right now. He's armed and dangerous, man. You need to do something. You need to get this out of the street. AJ Styles, his punk ass going to jail, and you can count on it.
Well, obviously, Booker T is none too happy that the phenomenal AJ Styles